Hey there, CPO here.
Hey there, CPO here.
Hey there, CPO here.
Hey there, CPO here.
Hey everyone, CPO here.
Hey there, CPO here.
Hey there, CPO here.
Hey everyone, CPO here.
Hey there, CPO here. Hey there, CPO here. And in this video, I'm thanking you. That's right, this video is simply an opportunity to say thanks for helping me reach that pivotal 10,000 subscriber mark on YouTube. Now, a lot of you probably don't understand the significance of that. But if you're a YouTuber and you're like me, posting videos and trying to share and grow a community on YouTube, you'll realize that's a pretty significant number. A lot of people never even make it that far, and few make it much further past that. So hopefully I'm going to keep going, but yeah, so I wanted to thank you for that, and maybe answer some questions that you guys have given me over the years. So first of all, O3D Jeeps, how did it start? Basically, this channel started with this Jeep here when I bought it brand new, brought it home in June of 2015, and immediately started tinkering on it. And to be honest with you, I was trying to learn how to do things on YouTube and on forums, and I was having trouble finding specific information on just basic things. You know, I have a mechanical background. I've been in the automotive industry. I grew up wrenching on cars. I was a street racer in high school, president of my auto shop club, you know, things like that. So I'm fairly mechanically inclined, but just looking at certain types of information on YouTube, there was some gaps that I was trying to figure out. And there was always, you know, there's this super basic, like you don't know anything type of person. And then there's the guy who, you know, does it in his sleep type of person. And bridging the gap between those two is really where I tried to focus, because I feel like that's where I was at that stage. And in many cases, that's where I am today. So I tried to make videos about things that I had trouble finding on the internet. You know, so very first how-to on the Jeep was installing a oil pan skid plate that I bought used from a guy in my Jeep club. And I couldn't find any how-to videos on that. So that's where I started. And, you know, I did a video on my hoist and how to use a motorcycle mirror when your doors are off. And I just started to branch out, and through encouragement from you guys, just kept making videos and ended up documenting my entire build. And then my son's Jeep back there, I mean, we started documenting that build. So it's been a really great couple of years. And again, I thank you guys for all the support. O3D Jeeps, if you didn't know, stands for Overclocked Jeeps. It's actually in the name of my channel. Overclocked is the name of this Jeep. And it was Overclocked Jeep, and then we bought my son's Jeep, and then we have two of them. So I'm like, well, I'll just make it plural, Overclocked Jeep. So O3D Jeeps became sort of the new brand. If you look at some of my early videos, they just say CPO, because I was really just branding my name. CPO is my nickname. Almost every video starts out with, "Hey everyone, CPO here." You're probably used to hearing that over and over and over again. I am not in the Navy, nor was I ever in the Navy. That's a question I get commonly. It is not Chief Petty Officer, although mad respect for those guys. No, CPO is a derivative of my real name. My real name is Chris Poldervaart, and C is for Chris, and PO is part of Poldervaart. It's kind of an interesting story. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but back in the days of Jennifer Lopez, J-Lo, late 90s. My wife, Jill Poldervaart, became J Po just for fun. It was kind of a funny thing, and then I somehow ended up with CPO, which sounds stupid, so I became CPO, and it stuck. And I've been CPO for, I don't know, almost 20 years now. So yeah, that is CPO. So when I say, hey, there's CPO here, I'm not saying I'm a Chief Petty Officer. I'm not saying I'm certified pre-owned. I'm not saying I'm a chief professional anything. I am literally just Chris Poldervaart. I am CPO. I did get a question on Instagram, which, by the way, my Instagram channel is fairly new. Instagram, Twitter, and my Facebook presence are all fairly new within the last year or so. Just trying to build community. I did start up a Facebook group called Official O3D Jeeps. You'll notice it because it says in the description of the group name, it says respect each other, all Jeepers welcome. And that's because I wanted a place where everybody felt welcome to come in, ask questions, get information, share their rides. And I wanted a place where people felt like they were respected. You know, you know how the internet is. I don't need to go any further than that. So anyway, all that stuff is really fairly new though. The channel's been around since 2015, and I've started to branch out and find new ways to interact with people. Once I hit the 10,000 mark, which apparently I just did if you're seeing this video, I do have access to a new community tab in Facebook, which will allow me to have a new way to interact with you that I didn't before. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. You have to let me know if that's working for you guys as well. Now, back to where I was going to say before, I did get a question on Instagram about who I would collaborate with, who I would want to collaborate with. And I've got a couple of collaboration projects in the works. I've done collaboration with a couple guys. Walterific is a great one. He's fairly well known in the motorcycle, motovlogging realm. And he's got over 1 million subscribers. And I had an opportunity to hang out with him one afternoon over the Christmas holiday.
Hey everybody, I'm Walterific. Happy Ruby Tuesday. With me today is CPO.
Hey guys.
From Overclock Jeep, and today we're going to be looking at his Wrangler. So come with me and let's check out the stuff he does in this walk around video.
And that was pretty cool. Actually, some of you may have come to my channel through his channel, so that was cool. I've got another collaboration in the works with another Jeep YouTuber that you guys might be familiar with. I'm not going to name names, but there are a few in the 50,000 subscriber to 75,000 subscriber realm that I would love to connect with. You know, you always want to set your sights higher. Like I'd like to collaborate with people who are ahead of me in the game. And the good news is we can share subscribers without stealing them from one another. So if I can get exposure on other channels, that would be really cool too. I'd love to be like in Casey Neistat's video. I don't know if you know him, he's a well-known blogger, but any of those well-known blogger guys, yeah, I'd love to collaborate with, but I'm not gonna go through and name names of the different guys because I'm afraid I'll forget one, and that would be wrong too. So I appreciate the question though. I think that's about it. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Thank you guys, I really appreciate it. I'm gonna end this video now. Actually, no, one more thing. If you're still here, I'm gonna give away something. Let's see. Oh, hold on. This is something small but kind of cool. This is a bottle opener from Rapto Worx. So yeah, I'm gonna give this away. It's a black, just bottle opener, keeping your Jeep. Like I said, nothing major, but hey, it is what it is. So you guys might have seen this, my Axial Jeep Wrangler. I did a video showing this off, but that video is not what I'm looking for. Other than that video, the first person that comments on this video with any other video I've published on YouTube that has that Jeep somewhere in it. First person, I think there's 2, maybe 3 videos where there was like kind of an Easter egg. That Jeep was in the shot from time to time. Whoever posts with that video first, whichever one it is, doesn't matter, I'll send this to you. So yeah, just a fun little thing. So if you've been watching my videos and you've been an active subscriber, in other words, you watch all of my content as it comes out, it'll probably be pretty easy to go back and find the videos where that Jeep shows up. So anyway, do that and then comment in this video. First one gets this. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.